Joseph, at the end of the Joseph story, said to his brothers in Genesis 50:20, "As for you, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good." As we think about Christ being greater than Corona, the coronavirus, I think we could say that too. That as for you, coronavirus, you meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. I think there's a struggle in our suffering, whether you believe in total sovereignty of God versus man's freedom or not. I think we'd all agree that the coronavirus is not good. But through this process, through this pandemic, millions of people are coming to Christ. Good things are happening. The people of God are rising up and doing acts of kindness, acts of ministry, and acts of mission. And so even in the storm, God overcomes. Just like we see over and over and over again in Scripture. As for you, you meant it for evil, but God means it for good. We see this over and over again in Scripture. All things are not good, but all things work together for good. So we can rest in that. And the sovereign God who allows the coronavirus to exist, even though he has the power to eliminate it completely, is the same God who is sovereign over our souls and allows us to overcome in this moment. That's the truth for this Tuesday, for you and for me, that we can be confident in God that Christ overcomes the corona.